I knew this guy once who loved too much.
You see,
He had so much love to give that he searched all over town, down the side streets and laneways, through the parklands. In fact, anywhere in this city that he could find a man who would love him back. But the streets were empty, completely deserted.
There was
not a soul around.
No one to be found.
No one to be found. So he went looking in the darker places.
He went behind closed doors when no one was looking. He crept into people's houses after midnight.
He
kept a low profile but had high standards. He would find this man if it took everything he had inside him to do it. Because, you see, his heart was filled with love. The question was, where could he put it? Where could his love go?
Where could his love go? I can't sleep at night in this city anymore. As soon as I close my eyes, all I see are these dead bodies. Boys I don't recognize, but they're always there. Endlessly falling from tall buildings. Their bodies crushed on the sidewalk. Lifeless. But always with a smile on their faces, which makes me think maybe they wanted it to be this way all along.
Four boys swing like monkeys from the handrails on the last train home from the city. They're shaking the carriage, causing trouble. One of the boys stands kinda too nearish to my seat, a cute Anglo with a quiff. His friends carry baseball bats. Their t-shirts are numbered. The train pulls to a halt, empties out. It moves on to the next station. Apart from these boys, I'm the only other passenger left in this carriage. I can't help but stare at the quiff boy. He glares full back at me. Without hesitation, he says to me, "You saw us swinging like monkeys on the handrails, but how much attention did you really pay? Did you think that calling us cute somehow validated your sense of distance and objectivity? Did you really think that we were just idle boys standing with our asses firmly packed and tactile, with our pale, clean complexions, with our disco fuck, with our baseball boy arrogance, with our stolen clothes, with our fathers who beat the shit out of our beautiful angel faces and the scars that crease? It seems so cool and film star sexy. Well, listen to us, you fucker. You've got it all wrong, right? Cause you see those baseball bats we carry? Yeah, well, we're gonna jump off this train and take those metal poles and smash some fucking faggot's brains onto the pavement until his fucking skin and teeth stick to the sidewalk, until his queer cock-sucking mouth is driven into the rat shit and cockroaches at the gutter, until the pressure inside his skull bursts and the blood spurts from his ears, till his ass is blown out by a shotgun and all those boys that entered it are blown away with it. Yeah, and we're so really cute, just like your dreams of River Phoenix before the club scene, so coy but rough around the edges, while we say, get out of our faces, get off of our train, and thank God it's still light outside. It'll soon be dark. guys are leaving a club. It's 3 a.m. and they don't say much until they reach one of the guys' cars. This guy moves in close to the other guy and whispers in his ear.
It's the lies you told.
Do not ask me back to your house. You do not know what you are getting yourself in for. Do not cross that line with me. Let's go somewhere else, some other place. Do not count on speeches or seduction. Be careful to go easy on the booze. Smoke one less cigarette. Dance close to me. Just move slow. Dance close. Don't say another word. Now, get into my car. There was this boy, once upon a time. Well, he was a teenager really, and he wasn't used to the names that people chose to call him. Faggot, queer fuck, poofter, shit licker, homo, you know. So he used to spend hours scanning the streets, looking at all these people with their lives, their jobs, their security, their families. And he wondered, what would these families think if he was to wipe them out? You know, like destroy them. I mean, he had to blame someone after all, for all those harsh words, slurs and attacks. He had to do something extreme, you know, to deal with this confusion and fucked up feelings he had of rage. He had to turn things around. He had to do something about all these people and their obliviousness to him. Something had to be done.
It's your try today. Words have failed you more than once before. It's an impression you're leaving, slurred by alcohol. Violent thoughts and fisticuffs and beer still on the trail by the river. Do I feel you or do you feel me? I feel you or do you feel me? And what can we say? We have got the right to be concerned on account of the bruising, empty streets at night. Who would want to walk those on your own? There's still a tragedy breathing. Do I feel you or do you feel me? I feel